How did Plautus influence Shakespeare? Have you ever wondered how the comedies of ancient Rome shaped the works of one of the greatest playwrights in history? Let's take a closer look at the influence of Plautus on Shakespeare. Plautus was a Roman playwright known for his comedic plays, and his impact on Shakespeare is quite significant, especially in Shakespeare's early comedies. One of the most notable connections is found in Shakespeare's play titled The Comedy of Errors. This work draws heavily from two of Plautus' plays, Menechmi and Amphitryo. In Menechmi, the story revolves around two long-separated twins who are mistaken for each other. Shakespeare took this idea and expanded it by adding twin servants, creating a more complex scenario of mistaken identity. Similarly, Amphitryo features confusion between masters and servants, a theme that Shakespeare incorporated into the Comedy of Errors. This blending of plots shows how Shakespeare borrowed from Plautus while also adapting and combining these themes to fit his own dramatic style. Beyond just the plots, Shakespeare mirrored character types that were common in Plautine comedy. For instance, the character of the Mals Gloriosus, or braggart soldier, in Plautus partly inspired Shakespeare's character Falstaff. Additionally, the Senex, or authoritative old man, appears in Shakespeare's works such as A Midsummer Night's Dream. These stock characters were staples of Roman comedy and provided a framework for Shakespeare's character development. Shakespeare's use of language and verbal wit also echoes Plautus. For example, lines expressing confusion over identity in Amphitryo have parallels in the Comedy of Errors. This shows how Shakespeare paid attention to Plautus' verbal style, using clever wordplay to enhance his own narratives. From the perspective of ancient Rome, Plautus' comedies served as popular entertainment and models of theatrical structure and character types. His influence on Shakespeare illustrates the lasting power of Roman literary forms and themes. During the Renaissance, playwrights revived and transformed these elements for new audiences. Shakespeare's work can be seen as part of a long tradition of adapting Roman comedic patterns. This connection highlights how Roman theatrical conventions provided a foundation for the development of Western comedy. In practical terms, Shakespeare's incorporation of Plautine elements helped establish a comedic pattern involving mistaken identities, clever servants, and social satire. This pattern remains influential in theater today. Thus, Plautus influenced Shakespeare by providing narrative plots, character archetypes, and comedic devices that Shakespeare adapted and integrated into his own plays. This ensured that the legacy of Roman comedy persisted into the English Renaissance and beyond.